In this video, I am going to go back to the FTP programs that we had talked about. I'm not necessarily going to show you the download and install of these programs, but I do want to show you the setup of how these programs get put together and the information that you're going to need to have handy so that you can get these programs up and running. Now remember, we had FileZilla, which is you can download this, install it. You just go through the process of hitting the download button and then going ahead and downloading this to your computer. Okay, so we can get that going, but I've already downloaded it. I already have it on my computer, so I'm just going to go ahead and stop this process right now. The other one is an add-on for Firefox. So if you add this extension to Firefox, what it does is it places it right in your tools area. Let me go ahead and move this down a bit for you. You can see in my browser I have a tools section, and then I go to web developer, and Fire FTP just shows up right here. So I click on that, and immediately it fires up my FTP program. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and show you how to get this set up on both Fire FTP and FileZilla. Let's go ahead and head over to Fire FTP. This is really easy to set up. What I'm going to need are my server details, which are located right here. So I have those handy. What I'm going to do is just simply click on this drop down area and click Create an Account. Here I am going to put online marketing video tutorials. Actually, it's tutorial videos. And you can actually name it whatever you like. I just like naming it the name of the domain. I'm going to go ahead and put my host in there. Now my host is the IP address that you get right here off of your server details. That's the host that I'm going to be using. Then I need a login. So I'm going to go ahead and put my username here. And I'm going to put a password that I set up. And that's going to be pretty much it. I'm going to click OK. And then I'm going to click Connect. Once I hit Connect, you can see that now I have logged into my server side. This on the left side is everything that's on my own system, on my desktop. Everything that I have is included right here. You can see my desktop items and different items that I have. But this side is my server side. So if I open up the public HTML, you can see there is nothing included on this page. Okay, on this server. This is an empty server. So I have been able to log into my FTP using my server details, and now I can log in to my server. So if I go over to online marketing tutorialvideos.com, I now have a blank domain. I have nothing in it but this CGI bin, and it's the same thing you see right here. Okay, so that was pretty easy to do, right? Now I have that connection, that bridge to send my files over using Fire FTP. So with FileZilla, the process is pretty much the same. There's a little bit of a difference as far as putting in your details, but you do need your hosting details. So we'll go ahead and hit this button right here in the left corner. We're going to hit New Site. We're going to make sure that this says File Transfer Protocol. And then for the encryption, we'll go ahead and just use plain FTP. All right, the login type, we're going to ask for a password. For the user, we'll go ahead and put our username from our hosting account. paste that right in there. Actually, here we're going to put normal. Login type is going to be normal. So we'll have our user, we'll have our password. Let me go ahead and type in the hosting password, and we'll go ahead and click connect. Oh, you have to enter a host name. I forgot about the host name. For host name, we'll go ahead and put in our domain name. Okay, onlinemarketingtutorials.com. Click connect, and there we are. We have now connected to our server. You can see on the right side here, there's our CGI bin, and that's all that is currently on our server. This left side is what's on my hard drive. Okay, so we have our desktop, we have things that I have on my computer, and those are all located right here on the left-hand side. So now we can start putting files over to our server using our file transfer protocol. All right, so now we're set up. We're going to go over a few more things in the next video, and that should pretty much wrap up our basic online marketing tutorial videos. Thanks for watching.